This country's successful track cycling team from the Pan American Games in Lima, Peru, returned home last evening and today took time to meet with the media to speak about their historic achievements. Team Trinidad and Tobago won gold and silver in the individual men's sprint while capturing gold in the men's team sprint category. Kent Fuentes has more.
Nicholas Paul and PHILLIP won gold and silver in the men's sprint final, making it only the third time in the history of the Pan American Games that one country has contested the finals. They earlier combined with Karen Bramble to capture gold in the team sprint. Speaking at today's media briefing, team captain PHILLIP believes their current form of preparation is what continues to lead to success.
The proper structure again is not just one man. Again, now you can see that there's a lot more young men up here now, with the structure, with the proper plan in place. Again, having the facilities that we have now, you know what I mean? We don't have to go away anymore, and you know, to make things as complicated, it's easier to be home here with family, supporters, making things a lot more easier, being in a home environment. It's definitely helped us to lift our game.
Paul, who broke the Pan American record in the individual sprint, says he does not feel any pressure based on his success, and it's just to continue to build on the success they have achieved.
It's never pressure for me because all I want to do is make Trinidad and Tobago proud. So once I go there and ride my bike to the best of my ability, I'm happy. So coming home with the goal is just a plus. Even having to share it with Jacine on the podium with the silver, it's even better. So Trinidad and Tobago is on the up.
Coach ERIN HARTWELL and the team's return last evening was happy for the support they have received and was high in praise of the effort of his young team.
We created history for Trinidad and Tobago and for sport in TNT. To have two men race a final at a Pan Am Championships or a Pan Am Games, all right, for the third time in history, all right, the same nation has lined up, all right, is an amazing achievement. It just shows the fortitude, and it's a testament to these young men, how hard they work, the discipline, the perseverance, the day in, day out grind, the ability to stay focused, all right, amongst many challenges.
While sharing a similar sentiment was Minister of Sport and Youth Affairs, SHAMFA CUDJOE.
As a country, to watch these gentlemen make history, I've often interacted with the different cyclists, and we've passed each other in traveling and so on at the different international airports, and the discipline, the amount of work that you put in, even one-on-one interaction with these athletes. You have been doing good work for a really long time. I want to salute ERIN HARTWELL for the work that he has been doing over the years.
The team will now prepare for the Pan American Track Cycling Championships in Bolivia in 3 weeks' time. Kent Fuentes, TTT Sports.
Meanwhile, President of the Trinidad and Tobago Olympic Committee, Brian Lewis, thanked the team for making their country proud, promising they will get their medal bonuses for the Pan Am Games. While the team has received support, he called on national sporting organizations across the board to step up to the plate in assisting their athletes.
I also want to take the opportunity that it's not directed just at the Cycling Federation, but all national sporting organizations. I think that every time our athletes, be they cyclists, be they team sports, succeed, it highlights how deficient our sports administrators are. I think that we need to, in congratulating our athletes, realize that many times we throw our athletes to the wolves. I think that the sport administrators need to now step up. The time for making excuses have to end.
While there has been constant calls for the private sector to help in funding sports, he believes that the NSOs have to get their house in order to have private sector confidence.
While I heard what the recent chairman said about corporate Trinidad and Tobago, I want to say something in defense of corporate Trinidad and Tobago. Corporate Trinidad and Tobago will only support if it has the confidence that the sporting organizations know what they are doing, that the money will go where it is supposed to go, and that they have a business plan.